Welcome back to my channel. I've decided to go for a walk today, and I have my gorgeous Levi with me in her beautifully decked out pram, which I'll share with you. And it's such a beautiful, glorious day here in Queensland in Australia that I thought we could go for a little stroll to the park. We have a really cute park just down at the bottom of this hill near my house, and I thought we could go there together, and I can talk to you about what some of my 2021 Reborn predictions are for the community. As the name suggests, they're just my predictions and just my ideas of what might happen next year in the Reborn community. So I thought I'd share those thoughts with you, and you can enjoy the view. And there's some ducks and swans and stuff like that down here, so thought I'd share that with you. But I'll just start first with some of my predictions as I'm walking down to the lovely pond and little wetlands that they have down here. There's a few cars just zooming past, that sort of thing. So excuse the wind, excuse the cars, you know, you have noises like that. And I'm a little bit out of breath because I'm walking at the same time, and I'm not the fittest at the moment. I haven't been exercising too much lately. I see a pukeko walking down there. It's so cute. I love pukekos. They're blue with, I think, orange beaks. So cute. But some of my predictions for 2021 in the Reborn community, I think that some artists are really thinking about next year and going forward, like what to do with the whole issue of all of the Chinese illegal scams, which we all know is a really huge issue in our community, getting bigger and bigger by the day, unfortunately. And I know that Bobby Brown, a very world famous, amazing artist here in Australia, did a big post last week, and she was discussing how upset and hurt she is about what's been happening, because she's been one of the artists that has greatly been affected by the copies. And getting down the hill, and she put it out to everybody to get some help with some suggestions and some ideas. She's got some bikers going past about what we could suggest and recommend to try and help this situation, which is awesome that we're getting the artist asking our opinions. And one thing she sort of came back with a few days later or a week later or whatever was she was thinking whether she should do ultra small editions. Is that going to be the limited editions? Is that going to be the answer, to do ultra small limited editions? Which personally, I don't think it's the answer. I think they will be able to get hold of, even if she does do that, they just get one kit, they can copy that, sadly, very sadly. So I think my prediction, very sadly, for 2021 is that I think that these Chinese illegal scammers is unfortunately going to get way worse. And I think the only way that we can defeat them or minimize their effects and impact on our community will be through his little pond that I'm about to go to. It's really, really sweet. I can hear some music. Great. Don't think it's loud enough that you'll be able to hear it on the vlog, but anyways, They don't normally would ever have music playing. I don't know what, maybe they're practicing for something. I don't know. But anyway, I think that the main way that we can reduce the impact that these scammers are having on our community is through education. And recently, I have to say, Reborn Sweet, who's an amazing artist, absolutely amazing, incredible artist. Oh, I can hear some little ducks. She made a really, really comprehensive post yesterday. I saw it, and it was incredible. She just, in this one post, had so much information with lots of ideas and suggestions for of educating. So I'll just talk to you about that soon. So I'm just going to stay here under the shade just for a little bit. There's no one else walking around, and I thought I'd just talk here for a little bit just by the little pond here. I've got some people playing some music up ahead, so I'm just sort of, I think they're about to leave, so I'm just waiting here for a little bit. So and it's so beautiful, the little breeze and the dappled light here. So her post was so incredible, and she suggested some amazing, well, she was really so detailed in her post where she was showing. Anyway, I just spotted something I thought I'd like to share with you. I absolutely love cicadas, like the little empty shells that you can find, and I've just found 1, 2, and 1 over here, 3. So cute, can you see it? And I love to have these. I collect these if I ever find them. Just empty shells. Oops. So I'll just put, oh, they're blowing away. Oh no, it's so windy. I'm really sorry. I picked the worst day to come for this little walk, but I'm just going to grab these little spiders because, oh, it's so windy. It's blowing a gale. Might just collect. Oh, that one wasn't very good. It was quite old. This one here is pretty good. Put it down below. I can't find the other one. It's blown away now. See if I can see it. Anyways, so I've got one. Oops. This blew up. So windy. There we go. And oh, I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh yeah, so about the scamming. So I think that education is going to be the biggest key. There's some little ducks down there in the pond, so sweet. Quite a few actually. And the other predictions that I was going to make is that I think that this hobby is growing from strength to strength, in more so in numbers. I think a lot of people are discovering, there's a crow. I think a lot of people are discovering this hobby more and more as more videos go out there. Unfortunately, as more of those ads go out there, and I think that we're going to get a whole lot of more people into our hobby, which is awesome. It's an amazing hobby, and I think that there's going to, like, the demand for more and more reborns is going to be just going up and up, and there's going to be, obviously there's lots of sculptors out there and artists out there to meet that demand, which is good. They are keeping up as much as they can with the demand, and I just think it's just an amazing hobby to be part of. I'm just so pleased to be part of it, and I wanted to know what some of your ideas were about the reborn hobby in general. Like, where do you think it's headed? I think the realism that our artists have at the moment is top notch. I really don't think that there's much room for improvement. I think that they have attained Ultimate Realism. I'm going to be going that way, but I'm going to go that way around the ramp. Can't go down the stairs. And I just think the realism that these artists have able to achieve. This particular bub was reborn by Tiffany from Coco's nursery here in Australia, Tiffany Acosta. And I know that a lot of people who have seen my reborns from her have messaged her and purchased some for themselves, and then they are really enjoying them, which is awesome. And it's good to hear that the wind's died down a bit. I was getting so blustery back there. Little pockets, I think, where it's louder than others. But yeah, like I said, I would love to know what your thoughts are. What you think, what direction that, or what new things might be happening. Do you think there's going to be even better realism? I know that the breathing machines, you know, some people are really into them. I'm personally not really into them. To me, the realism comes into the actual, just the paintwork and the sculpt. I think the sculpting is the first important part of a realistic reborn, and the second is the little birds all on the pathway here. I think that the artistry is also obviously very important. And oh, there's all these little birds everywhere. So sweet. So I think we really have attained that realism. Obviously, I'm happy to walk around with this baby because this realism is just really unbeatable. I mean, nobody would think walking past that this isn't real, and it's something I enjoy, getting outside and enjoying the fresh air. And you know, getting out and about is always healthy, and I just love sharing these sorts of things with you. I don't do it often, but now that it's our summertime here in Australia, I'm happy to come out and about a little bit more. Once I took one of my reborns to SeaWorld. Where was that crow? Oh, just there in the tree. Lots of crows. See if I can find you some ducks. Oh, more crows. They're all trying to get away from the heat because it's just after, it's 12:20 here in Australia, and you know, it's a bit of a hot day today. Oh, there's a Pikeko swimming up creek there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's up there swimming. Just so sweet. Dipping his little beak into the water, and it's trickling down to the main river where there's ducks. So I'd love to know, yet again, as always, your thoughts. Do you, yes, you know, not everyone who starts off in this hobby is able to buy their first reborn to be real. I know it took me at least the 12 months before I was able to buy my first realistic reborn. You have to learn the ropes, and you have to learn what to look for in sales and pictures and with sellers and stuff like that. It's all a learning curve, and you know, that might be their goal for 2021, is to ascertain, you know, getting a realistic reborn to enjoy, like the rest of us who have luckily been able to source that to enjoy. So maybe some people's goals, I'm sort of transferring over now from predictions to goals, but they sort of interrelate. Some people might want to increase their collection, some people might want to just decrease their collection. You know, there's all different goals for different people. Such a stunning blue sky, as you can see. Beautiful gum trees, little birds. Looks like mainly, oh, they're black ducks, I think. Well, they're Pikekos, but I think they're black ducks. So yeah. Oh, there's one. So pretty. It's really nice to come out and about and enjoy the summertime. I know we're in your part of the world, it might be a bit cold at the moment, but we're on the opposite side of the world, so we have opposite weather to you. But yeah, so there's some of my predictions for 2021. You know, it's a bit of a crystal ball. What's going to be happening, who knows. Let's have a look here. So beautiful. Just put that there. Sit down, I think. Oh. There we go. Look at that, stunning. So pretty. Lovely. So I'm glad you could join me today on this little outing. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you enjoyed seeing my gorgeous Levi girl in the pram. She's so adorable, so realistic, and got to see a little bit of Australiana in our ponds and that sort of thing. So I'll sign out now, but thanks for watching. Until next time, it's bye for me and this gorgeous girl Levi. See you later.